Perez, Miguel Cotto, the legendary warrior, and we're here celebrating HBO Latinos 24/7. Bryan, how do you feel, man? How do you feel about this fight?
Oh, we feel very excited, very happy. It's a great fight, the fight that Miguel wanted. He has trained as hard as he can, and here we are in the fight week. It's a couple hours to be in the ring.
You know, you've been with Cotto for about 10 years, you know. What makes Miguel Cotto such an exceptional fighter, such an exceptional boxer than all the rest?
I think his courage, his determination, his discipline, the way he grew up, you know, made him the fighter that he is today. He has a lot of courage, a lot of pride, and you know that's what makes a fighter. It has the it factor that makes the difference in a person, and thanks to God he has it.
A lot of people, like Team Maravilla, are calling Cotto a diva. You know, that he doesn't give the priority to fans and people that help him out. You help him out all the time. You're with him 24/7. You know, what is your answer to that comment that Maravilla says to Miguel Cotto?
You know, it's a wrong perception that people may have. You know, Miguel is a very shy person. He just reacts very serious. He comes from a serious family, you know. But he's the coolest guy in the world. He's the greatest clown you can have. You know, you can have fun with. And it's a bad perception that I know that team has with him because they don't know him. You can talk about somebody that you don't know. But you know, we respect their opinion. It's what it is, and you know, we're good. It's okay. People know who Miguel Cotto is, and he do his talk in the ring.
Now you know there's a lot of talk going on about Sergio's knee, his shoulder, him not being 100%. I know you don't know much of what's going on in his team, but there are rumors going on saying that he's limping, he needs a knee brace or a knee sleeve. What are your thoughts on that? Just think it's all hype.
No, you know, we don't say, you know, we don't give room to those rumors. You know, Miguel did his job in the camp by 10 long weeks. He has been working really hard, you know, for this fight, for this opportunity. And what happens in the camp, they know they have to be ready. They know they have in front of him a big fighter like Miguel Cotto is, and they have to just to work for him. If he's able or not able to fight, it's just a matter of them, you know. So we don't have much to say about it.
You were with him during camp. For 10 weeks, were you not?
Yeah.
Who were his sparring partners? Who did he spar with? How did his training camp go?
You know, Miguel was working with Chris Van Herden, Southpaw, very talented guy from South Africa. He was also working with Chris Pearson and a couple more, but those were the main ones. And you know, he had a great camp. You can tell, you know, I did with him a lot of camps, and this is one of the best camps ever. You know, his best condition ever. So you guys will see a great Miguel Cotto in the ring like the old times.
It took a long time to make this fight. DiBella says that it was tough negotiations with Miguel Cotto. He's a tough negotiator. There's also, it's been like maybe Sergio's been calling out Cotto since 2009, I think, maybe 2010. How do you feel? What do you think Miguel Cotto's feeling being at 160 pounds? I mean, he wants to win this. What's his motivation?
You know, it's a good question. You need to understand one thing. One thing is the sport of boxing, and one thing is the business of boxing. Miguel Cotto, thanks to God, has been there many times. You know, and DiBella said there's been a tough negotiation. Yes, because we asked for what Miguel has owned on his resume, not because of the belt. You know, the belt, yeah, it's part of it. But all what he has and what we wanted, the way that the business was done, is the way it is. You know, it doesn't matter who's the champion. It's not about who is the fighter that carries the event. You know, and talking about the motivation for this fight, there's nothing even bigger for Miguel Cotto to make history for a culture, for the Puerto Ricans. You know, becoming a champion in the 4th division is something that any Puerto Rican had accomplished, and he wants to be that one.
Excellent answer. There you have it. We're here with Bryan Perez, shooting the HBO Latinos 24/7 pre-screen. What do you want to tell all the fans of Puerto Rico? What to expect about Miguel Cotto?
Yeah, you guys can't miss the fight. You know how Miguel Cotto is. You know he's a great fighter. He's one of the best, and he will prove. He will make history on Saturday, June 7th, so you can miss it on HBO Pay-Per-View. So get ready to celebrate. Thank you.